Is the truth important? Most of what we perceive as truth comes from information. This information is controlled by 4 major corporations. This information is filtered out through the media and presented to the public. And in most cases, this is perceived as the truth. The truth, in fact, is much different than our reality allows us to believe. There is a secret network which seeks to dominate all of humanity and all things it needs to survive. Welcome to the New World Order.
Homicidal dictator who is addicted to weapons of mass destruction.
Y'all better wake up. Word up. You can't watch TV and think you know what it is. Yo.
The new American Empire.
DNA in your bones, cloned to drones by the troops. No need for army recruits. Science labs reproduce. Imagine that.
Beyond good and evil.
Mold the perfect soldier, designed for combat. Packs of adolescents strapped in suicide bombs rap. Imagine that. Brigades drop grenades, land played with the sounds of chopper blades, fighter planes, propaganda, and army raid. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that.
So long as they hear it.
Tell me what would you do if the state was filled with enemy troops? Bombs blowing up in the city with no roof, no money, and no gun to fight the war. Your palms got sores from gripping the ground floor. The world is gone crazy, cracking scabies. Blackjacks and nines for them crying babies. Eyes is crusted and the air's overpolluted. Sick because the water you drink is coming diluted, mixed with chemicals, and they call it the same. But all it does in the long run is gas the brain. There's no more rain. You in the life of pain. No more crops, no corn, no more grain. No more peace, because it's too much hate. No more Microsoft and no Bill Gates. No more snacks, fuck it. No more raps, no more beats to drop my nigga. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Terrorist attacks are staged to induce the fear needed to usher in a new age. Imagine debris falling and people running and pushing and screaming and yelling and cussing. Soldiers dressed in black, indiscriminately busting. People of color are rounded up and shoved on the reservations with the Native American. Imagine if this all started with the signing of a piece of paper, the same paper signed by the founding fathers. Imagine if they commandeered your vehicle and took over the highways. Imagine if the sun was blocked out for 30 days. Imagine if the presidency was just a ploy. Imagine if the media demonized B-boys. Imagine if your paper money became worthless. Imagine if an ounce of water became priceless. Imagine if we found out the UN was responsible for infecting the African. Imagine that.
And we should. And we rolled over.
It's the teacher, imagine that. Current like AC/DC, back in black. Run it, man, just run the track. They can't hold me back, I'm leaning them back like Joey Crack. I don't do just rap over the tracks. I'm a street philosopher, my mama, she told me that. And she told me to hold a gat for them cats that don't want facts. They front, we blowing them back. I'm an older cat, soldier cat. If it ain't about knowledge yourself, you could go with that. Like the coke with the crack, KRS is dope with rap. Turn off the TV, bring your focus back. Where my soldiers at? Oh, they over in Iraq with a big gap. Imagine that. What happened to all of that? The draft is back. We laugh at that. Enron, imagine that. Y'all better rise up. We in them last days. Things is changing.
Mold the perfect soldier, designed
You
for
can't listen
combat.
to the
Packs of
radio.
adolescents
I
strapped
think
in
you know
suicide
it.
bombs rap.
Nah, man. From this moment on, everything you read, everything you hear, everything you see is gonna be from them. Word up. Look at my cats over there in Iraq right now, refusing to fight. Word up. At some point, we gotta stand up for our own lives. You know what I'm saying? Who speaks up the kids in Iraq, for the soldiers in Afghanistan? Who speaks up for the people in Baghdad? Who speaks up for them? This ain't an American voice too? What's up? Everything you see on CNN and Fox News ain't the American voice. Word up, we got a new choice. KRS, I'm out.